Speaking of knowledge translation, the Canadian Concussion Centre runs an education and support workshop, and we actually asked Dr. Lesley Ruttan, who spearheads this program, to come up and just speak about it for a minute. And I'll just also mention that some of the people in the audience have been involved in developing it: Lily Miguel Jaimes and Brenda Kalila.
I will be fast. I was just asked to say a few words about a workshop that was developed back in 2014, and there were a number of people involved in bringing it all together. Members of the Cognitive Neuro Rehab Sciences Lab at Toronto Rehab and through the Canadian Concussion Centre. And the goal of the workshop was really to be able to provide education to individuals, that group of people that we've heard about today, that 10 to 15% of individuals that have concussions that go on to have more persistent symptoms. And in terms of navigating the current system and trying to find support and resources, it can be quite challenging. So our goal was really to provide education to people, also to bring people together that are sort of experiencing similar things, and hopefully to try and provide them with some tools that we felt may be helpful for them to better manage their symptoms. So we started back in 2014, and we call it an education and support workshop, and it runs over the course of 2 nights, and it's 2 hours each night. And we do presentation, but it's also interactive, and then we have question and answer segment as well. I should say this is for adults only. They do run something comparable at Holland Bloorview for kids. But it's free and it's open to anyone, but it's geared to individuals that are suffering from persistent symptoms, and we also, certainly their family members attend as well. So currently I'm co-leading it with Dr. Apame Tarazi, and we're running it quarterly out of the Toronto Western here. And as I said, anyone can attend, they just need to register. So far, we've had about 200 people come through over the course of the past couple years, so we're just moving into year 3. During our September session, we actually had the whole thing videotaped, and it is going to soon be in YouTube format on the new site, which I haven't seen, and it's going to be, it's a long workshop. So we've divided it into 4, and we were fortunate to have Dr. Tatter present. So there are 2 of the 4 separate videos that we're going to have. 2 are strictly question and answer segments where Dr. Tatter is answering questions from the audience. And I guess lastly, I just wanted to mention that we've recently obtained sponsorship from the Ontario Council of the Labour's International Union of North America, who are going to be sponsoring the education component through the Canadian Concussion Centre. And just thanks to Dr. Hugh Scully, who's here, who facilitated that. So thank you.